Hey everybody, Marcus Crawford here with the Idaho Quadcopter channel. Hey, so I finally got the FT Aviator in the mail the other day. So I thought we would just take a second here to do just a quick unboxing. Not going to fly it today. We've got some thunderstorms rolling in. But I want to get it out of the box. I want to look at the instructions, get familiarized with it. And then hopefully tomorrow I can get it all hooked up with the Phantom 4 and take it out and give it a shot. So yeah, let's open this thing up and let's see what's in the box. Pardon me, I'm an old man. I'll need to put my glasses on to do this. And fold up the knife before I hurt myself. Okay, we'll get rid of the shipping box here. So this is what we got, FT Aviator. Looks good. Drone controller. It says on there, looks like on the side here we've got some information. Just model number, etc. Assembled in the USA, it says. So, heck, without further ado, let's open this baby up. So I'm going to say that it opens on this side. So there we are. Pretty straightforward. We've got a quick start guide here right at the top, so I'll look that over. Looks like it shows everything we've got in here. That evidently is the holder for your cell phone, the FT Aviator controller itself, USB cable, neck strap, and I believe that's the strap that if you have the Mavic, you can put that around the controller to hold your controller around your neck with the strap. So yeah, pretty simple little box here. I'm going to spin it around here so that the camera can get a better look at it. So yeah, there's the FT Aviator itself. You know, I got to be honest with you, it's lighter than I thought. I'm a left-hander, but I do things like this right-handed. So yeah, so here's the little adjuster for your thumb. So that's up and down, up and down. Yeah, feels. You know, I know that they used one in part of the development, but it feels a lot like a Logitech joystick. I'm an online gamer. Yeah, it feels pretty good. So, like I said, the feeling for me is very familiar because like I'm an online gamer and I don't have any games that I use a joystick with now, but it feels very familiar. So camera dial wheel there, that's for changing your camera settings. Then you got the speed dial here, everything from turtle all the way up to rabbit, which is pretty self-explanatory. So on this side, so clearly that's the power button, and I am sure those are the battery lights that tell you how much battery you have. I presume that light tells you whether you're connected or not. Return to home, all very, just look at it, very self-explanatory. Take off button there. Gosh, what is this guy? I don't know, I'll have to look it up. I don't remember what that button is, but I know this is for controlling the gimbal, which, wow, that feels nice and smooth. That's one of the things that I like about the Parrot Anafi, is it has a little paddle for adjusting the gimbal, and so it looks like we got the same thing here. And then on this side, I'm quite sure that you press that button to record video and this button to take a picture. So all that's pretty self-explanatory. You know, pretty darn simple operation. Like I said, it feels, you know, I know people are mounting it, but for me it feels you know, I don't think I'm going to have a problem holding it in my hand. And you know, I guess if you lock this down on your thumb, I don't know. So the push-pull, yeah, that's going to take some getting used to, I think. I don't know if you'll need that locked down as tight because, quite frankly, if you use your trigger finger and pull back, you're probably there. Okay, so that's about it. You know, then we've also, and they've mentioned you got the 1/4 20 mount on the bottom there if you want to put it on a tripod. That might be something that I'll try eventually, but I don't think so right off the bat. Let me see, we'll look at the rest of the accessories in the box here. Yeah, so it's pretty simple. This box, get the Aviator out of the way. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just everything underneath that initial deal. And here's the neck strap. This is that strap that goes around your Mavic controller to attach this to. Although, listening to Scott Parazinski, he was telling me that he just takes the Mavic controller, he just clips it into the pocket of his pants and doesn't use this thing. So then this is the USB-C cable, and it looks like it's a good quality one, Molex, that goes from the controller here to your either Phantom or Mavic controller, to your DJI controller. So, you know, I got to think about how I'm going to do this with the Phantom controller. I'm a little bit concerned by how big and heavy that Phantom controller is. So I may do something, you know, bring like a table out with me and just set it on the table and stand above it. Now this is the what holds your cell phone. So yeah, so I'm going to use. I'll be using, if I can find out where I put it, I'll be using my iPhone 10. So we will just simply see how it fits in there just for the fun of it. Yeah, that guy fits in there like that. Oh, there's detents on this. I don't know if you can tighten that up or not, but then there's also, just like with a GoPro, you can set the tilt however you want it. And then let's see if we can strap this baby on here. It should just, well, I know some people showed this as being a little bit fiddly, and it's no different for me. So I'm going to try this side first. That might be the hot tip. There we go. I mean, you're going to want it tight, but I had to push pretty hard to get that on there. So that is something that you're going to want to mount before you ever hook anything else up, I believe. But let's see how the cell phone hooks in here. So I am the cell phone. I was just thinking it's hooking up Bluetooth, so it probably doesn't really matter which way you hook it in. Although you may or may not want access to the buttons on the side. So there you have it. I don't know if there's a way to. There's a detent here. I don't know if you can hear that. So I don't know if there's a way to tighten or loosen that screw on the bottom. I don't know if that tightens up that detent any. But this is the way you'd be holding it. So it'd be kind of resting on your arm there. But it appears strong. But you better hold on to this, because if you find yourself just hanging on to the joystick, the weight of your phone is gonna move. So you're definitely gonna want to be two hands at all time, which kind of tells me that you might want a table to set it down on, because, well, if you're doing anything with your phone, you're going to have to do it with your right hand. But that's okay. That can be done too. So I don't know. Now that I'm holding it in my hand with this thing on here, I may try mounting it on a tripod. tripod. I don't know. Probably try it both ways. We'll see how it works out. But yeah, feels okay. So yeah, that's about it. Probably nothing else to add. So in any case, let me hold it up here for the Canon M50. So there it is, folks, the FT Aviator. And yeah, hopefully I'm gonna read the instructions and get it figured all out, and we'll hook it up to the Phantom 4 tomorrow. And like I said, I'm pretty darn sure when I feel the weight of this, and I know the weight of that Phantom 4 controller, I suspect I'm going to want to be able to set it down. So I'll probably take a little table out with me, just like a little TV tray like I've got right here, just to set the controller on. So then you're just messing around. You're messing around with this thing. You're not messing around with that big Phantom 4 controller around your neck. Those are just my initial thoughts. Obviously, I haven't done it yet. So anyway, I guess that's about everything. This is Marcus Crawford with the Idaho Quadcopter channel out. And if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing to my channel. Maybe hit that bell notification. Hopefully we'll see you real soon flying with this FT Aviator. And we'll see you on the next one.